We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago White Sox. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Now the pitch. Struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Escobar.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. A ball and a strike. Escobar, a 5'10" switch hitter. He's playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Jed Lowry now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Nico.
A ball and no strikes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1 home.
Ball.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yon. Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
This is line to left. Hicks is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Goodrum stands at second with 2 gone. Fly ball out to right field. Mazar is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Weak chopper up the line. No score here as we play inning number 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. To short, hit hard. And there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Standing in now, Leury Garcia. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends. Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Orlando Arcia.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Heading out towards shallow right. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Eric Lauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in now, Jed Lowry. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So stepping in, Lucas Giolito as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Nico Goodrum, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good curveball. Strike 2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here.
Up next to the right side, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Ketel Marte.
Pulled toward right center field. Garcia is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Smoke is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, number 13.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, he makes the stop. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in, Orlando Arcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Eric Lauer.
At the plate now, Eric Lauer. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. In now, Leury Garcia, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops it up. Escobar has a play. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it.
The right fielder, number 6, Yolan Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting to the right side. Number 88, Louis Robert.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Robert A 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. First offering on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Headed after it is Mazara. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Jed Lowry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1.
No, that's out.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A shot down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Standing in now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Narvaez is on his way home. Long throw to the plate. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. At the plate, Eric Lauer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Brock Holt will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Corbin Burns enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Nico Goodrum. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Nico Goodrum.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, Ryan Braun. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about it.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Belted high in the air out to left. Hicks going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Up next to Milwaukee, the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. No balls and a strike to count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Cordero primarily attacks hitters with a sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on,
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. In now, Ketel Marte. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. 4-1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing by Smoke, and this is soaring to right field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. Popped him up. Moncada waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7-7.
Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Next to Chicago, the right fielder, Luis Robert.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. .3-0 pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 50. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 7, KR-EULJI.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 9, Jordy.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. From the stretch. On a rope to the second baseman. Stepping up to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 delivery.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Nomar Mazara.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Keston Hiura will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Corey Knebel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Braun. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. This is skied into short left center. Arcia trying to get there. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's 1 away. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Oh, what a play! What a play! At the plate, Jed Lowry is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1-0.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Bottom of the inning now. Ready now for the White Sox. Lourdes Gurriel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hicks is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Settling in now, Luis Robert, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Start strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the right side. Number 58.
Alex Claudio takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Claudio.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. The White Sox down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Nico. Good draw.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Marte is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Brewers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Corbin Burns is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.